wasn't that, I mean, the text tells us that Jacob did not love his first wife, Leah, at all. But what did God do? God opened her womb. Rachel was barren. The one who he loved to have kids with, he didn't have kids with at first. But the one who he despised, that's the one who he's having kids with. I think there's a sense of justice there, because, again, that was a sign of, fertility was a sign of God's blessing. And it's still viewed that way today, but it was even more so back then. And people see that. And by the way, this message is probably going to take us both weeks. I should let you know. And then, Lord willing, on the 20th, my plan is to, we talk about the birth of Christ, specifically on the 20th, we're going to talk about it through the promised land from Judah, not directly from Genesis. We'll get back to Genesis probably the first of the year, but so just let you know. But this is really amazing. Because here you have the wife who's unloved, and God opens her womb, and she has her first son. In verse 31, his name's Reuben. And Reuben, the meaning of Reuben is the Lord sees my affliction, or sees my misery. Jacob didn't love Leah. You know what else we see here? Another thing in human nature that is really interesting. Each sister has what the other one wants. We see this with our kids. We see this with adults. These are adults. Leah wants the love of her husband. Rachel has that. Rachel wants children. Leah has children, but she wants her husband's love. And it's really sad that, sometimes ladies will think that, man, if my husband will love me more if I give him this child, or my husband will love me more if I do this. And sometimes younger people think, boy, this guy says he loves me. God, that isn't how guys are wired. Especially sinful guys, and Jacob is expressing his sinfulness in the full throttle. Each had what the other one wanted. Leah believed the lie that she could trick Jacob into loving her. She played the part in her tricking over her dad Laban, and that didn't work. Just like her husband did, by the way, as we saw, God was justice. Use this. But man, what a mess. What a horrible mess people made of their lives by their sins. And she thought she could trick Jacob into loving her, maybe by even giving him kids. And the text never indicates at all that Jacob ever loved Leah, even after she gave him 7 kids. Directly. And of course, the ones by her enemy. But the Lord gives Leah Reuben. The Lord has seen my affliction. The name was a continual reminder from the Lord to her that the Lord saw her problem. So she was given Reuben. Then second, in verse 33, she has another son. His name's Simeon. The Lord hears, is what Simeon means. God heard her prayer. God showed favor to her in her distress. She bore another son. And then we see Levi. Levi, the same, what were the tribe of Levi? What was their job? The priests. The name Levi, as I put up, the name Levi carries the idea of hope for attachment. Her hope was that her husband would be attached to her. Literally, at its root, the meaning means to join. She was hoping her husband would become attached to her. Yet in all this, he didn't. Of course, later, Levi, of course, was chosen to be the priest, and of course, he was the one that would attach. That would be the go-to between man and God in the Old Testament, and he would help bring that attachment. But here she is. She has 3 sons. None of them brought her any closer to what she wanted. So then she has her 4th son in verse 35. Notice verse 35 says, and she conceived again and bore a son, and said, now I will praise the Lord. Therefore she called his name Judah. Then she stopped marrying. She said, now I'll praise the Lord. Now, we should say something about Leah. Leah seems to be, when you compare Leah to Rachel, she seems to be the one that's being more spiritual throughout the beginning especially. We see later, some other bizarre, horrible, wicked things come through. But here she is being, she's acknowledging the Lord sees her affliction. She's acknowledging that the Lord's hearing her prayer. She's hoping for attachment with her husband. And now she finally resigns herself to praising God. She hoped that her husband would love her. Now she resigned herself. Well, you know what? I'm just going to praise him. Judah means God be praised. She praised God when she was able to praise God even when she had a husband who did not love her. One thing we can learn from the life of Leah is that we can honor God even in the most difficult circumstances. Some of us this year coming up may go through things that we have no clue that we're going to go through.